So why do a cryptography security review? So to make sure that the system is designed based on the security requirements and the claims, we need to understand what is the applicability, what is the data at transit, data at rest, data in use, what are the protection needs, what are different privacy laws, regulation needs, regularity requirements. Also need to understand data classification. How do we classify this data? Once we have the understanding of these, we need to carefully do planning during design phase to avoid cost for redesigning and refactoring. Cryptography systems and protocols are difficult to design and secure. So the earlier we do security review to understand our crypto usage, the better. Also, a single cryptography primitive might not fulfill our security requirements. We need to think like what else needs to be done here. Then also threat model sensitive data and like what cryptography mitigations, how can we leverage cryptography to develop mitigations? Once we have the understanding while doing implementation, we need to think about like what are the security requirements in terms of libraries we are going to use. Are these libraries used and maintained by our industry? We need to thoroughly vet the libraries we are using. So what is cryptography security design review? Here, we do a thorough review of design and architecture. We look at our security objectives, security requirement, data classification, do secure code review. You might ask, hey, we are doing design review. Why do we need to do secure code review in this case? But like, if not all systems start from like, they start at different point of time as well. Consider a system already in place, and now we are making updates to some of the security requirements. That means we already have some source code for review. So if we have that, we should take a look at the secure code. We should take a look at the code and do secure code review as well. And then we need to have a verification and testing plan. So when we are doing cryptography security design review, we need to look at defense in depth controls. We need to look at like, are we developing new cryptography algorithms or protocols, which in my opinion is a huge no-no. Cryptography is very hard to get it right. And if we have anything that we can use, existing libraries, protocols is always good. What to look for. So in cryptography security review, you should look for old and weak cryptography algorithms, algorithms which have known vulnerabilities and which use insecure padding. Key management. Key management is industry problem. We need to look at how we are storing our keys, how we are rotating, what is the access control, who have access to these different keys, what permission do they need. Secure handling of key material. Secure handling of key material goes hand in hand with locking of sensitive key material. So key material is the heart of like cryptography. If we are not handling it right, that means we might have like issues even though we have designed a very secure system. We need to take a look at TLS configuration. Take a look at if we are storing passwords and we are storing passwords in plain text. If you're using different kind of salt, work factor, and then also hard-coded secrets. As a warning, if you're using or developing custom libraries or protocol, pay close attention to it.